Right, entering the trail section now and coming to 4 miles. What's that in? 35 minutes. Ooh, that's a bit quick. Hello again, you lovely people. How the devil are you? Well, it is Monday and it is week 15 of the London Marathon training block. No update from last week, no video from last week. Well, there's a video of my holiday. I was away last week and enjoying some much needed R&R away in Porto. That combined with illness meant that I've gone over a week now without any running. A mixture of panic and calm at the moment, if that's possible. I'm seeing it as an opportunity to kind of just rest a little bit ahead of the final 2 weeks of training. That cold that I had a week or so back really hit me for six. So by the Sunday after I did the park run at Ingraborn Hill, I was flat out on the floor again. Spent the day pretty much in bed, just not feeling well, and opted not to run on the Sunday. And then from Monday through to Friday, I was away. But did plenty of walking when I was away, so kept the legs moving, kept the knees moving as well. And if you've ever been to Porto, you'll know it's a very hilly city, lots of hills, lots of steps. Lots of exercise happened while I was away. I've come back and I've taken ill again. You couldn't make this up. I don't know if it's something I've eaten or whether I've picked up a stomach bug or something, but Saturday and Sunday I was rotten with a sort of vomiting bug. Still didn't feel right this morning, feel a lot better this evening though. Today's a rest day anyway, so that's fine. So by the time I get out tomorrow, it's going to be about a week and a half since I last ran, but we're not panicking, we're not worried. A leisurely week of running this week, 5 and 6 mile runs throughout the week, and thoroughly looking forward to this. I'm starting to get a lot of FOMO now because the Brighton Marathon happened yesterday, saw lots of my friends doing it, lots of memories of last year. Manchester Marathon coming up this weekend, and then it's the big one the following weekend. So it's getting a bit exciting now. I'm thoroughly looking forward to it all and just itching to get to next week. So let's see how this week goes. And let's get these next 2 weeks over and done with. I'm feeling more human than I have done over the last 3 or 4 days. Still not 100% in terms of what I'm eating. Whatever hit me on Saturday and Sunday knocked me for six. And for me to have no appetite is unheard of. I've had some pasta at lunchtime, not a huge amount, but that's stayed down. I don't feel sick, although I do feel a bit weird. But whatever it was, it just really, really floored me. My first run tonight for almost a week and a half. I have been cold all day as well. It's been sunny all day here in Kent, but I'm freezing cold. So I'm hoping that once I get started, I'm going to warm up. I just want to get this run done. So I'm going to go out. We're going to do 5 miles. It's going to be at a relatively steady pace and tempo. We're not going mental tonight. We're in the taper zone. It's about taking it easy, keeping the body going, keeping the legs going. And do you know what? Can I just do the London Marathon tomorrow? I just want to do it now. I want to do the London Marathon tomorrow. Let's do it tonight. I'm ready. I want to do it. I'm getting impatient. I'm getting really impatient about this. So, yeah. Right. Let's get out. Sunny. Bit of a breeze. Can't tell if it's cold or not. So I'm going to put the gloves on. I might look like a wuss. But hey, I feel the cold really easily. I'm going to go out there. We're going to go for a run. Let's enjoy it. Right, I'm hoping I'm going to warm up. I'm literally shivering. So yeah, I think one of the biggest problems for me the past few days with being unwell is the dehydration I've had. So yeah, I've been just shoving water and electrolytes down my throat today. God, that wind is chilly. Right, I've got to start running because I am freezing cold. Right, let's start. Let's get going. Sheets. Right, started. So far, so good. Just taking it nice and easy. And this is going to be the focus for the next 2 weeks. Just keep the legs going, but take it nice and steady. Let's not do anything stupid. Oh, I'll tell you what, the farmer's been down and cut back the hedges. So this is lovely down here now. Normally at this time of the year it's completely overgrown. But yeah, it's a nice little run down here tonight. Right, 1 mile in. I think I'm doing all right. Lungs are definitely feeling it from having not ran for a week and a half. And considering when I did run last, I was full of cold. Yeah, so even though I'm taking it easy, my lungs are literally screaming at me going, please stop. 2 miles in. Legs, ankles, knees, all feel good. It's just my chest. It's just, yeah. Yeah, it's not an awful lot more I can say about that. Yeah, I won't get paranoid about this. Just because I haven't run for a week and a bit, and I was ill. That's why I'm finding the breathing on a very, very easy-going run really hard. So, yeah. Three miles in. That last mile felt a little bit more relaxed, but it does feel like I've got this constant stitch in both sides of my chest. So yeah, anyway, I'm on the straight back home. This will probably come out short of 5 miles, so I'll probably get back to my street and then loop to make up the 5 miles. I'm breathing like I've never ran before. A year ago, this was just a muddy, rutted trail through
a field, and then back in December they turned it into this. So it's a lovely little new route. I've not really been able to use it much over the winter because, one, it's been flooded a lot. Secondly, it's not lit, so it's not great to run down at night. But now that the clocks have gone forward and evenings are lighter, this is a great path to be using. And it also means I don't have to go the route of crossing the dual carriageway, which involves me having to stop for ages. Alright, 4 miles in, that's the top of my street. So rather than go backwards and forwards up and down the street, I'm going to do a loop of the block and come back out at the bottom of the street, and that should be 5 miles. Right, 5 miles done, actually, just over 5. That was a nice route because I really didn't have to stop anywhere, so the watch didn't stop at all. It was just one brief bit crossing the railway tracks and crossing the main road, but other than that it was just a nice constant run non-stop, which is always a good tester on the lungs rather than having to stop start. So yeah, that was a lot harder on the lungs than I imagined it would be after a week and a bit off, but considering the like I said, a week where I had a heavy cold, was laid up in bed for 2 of those days, a week away on holiday, eating some rather nice Portuguese food and sampling their fine alcoholic delicacies, getting back, getting the stomach bug or whatever the hell it was that floored me for 2 and a bit days and barely eaten. I think I've done all right tonight. Yeah, pace-wise, okay, but that was way harder than it should have been. So fingers crossed tomorrow's run will be a bit steadier on the lungs. It's a 4 mile one tomorrow. Yeah, just got to get these lungs back up and running again. Right, let's go back in and stretch. Right, it is Wednesday, and my training plan says to do a very light 4 mile run tonight. I have decided that I'm going to have a rest day today. Maybe call it paranoia. You know, I'm at that stage at the moment, you know, paranoia. But I think the illness or the sickness bug or whatever it was that I had on Sunday, Saturday and Sunday, knocked me for 6. It pretty much wiped me out. And I was feeling really tired during the run last night. So, yeah, today I've woken up, feel okay, slept well, but still feel a bit wobbly, bit jelly-like, a little bit lethargic, all of that. I feel weak. I think that's the word I'm going to use. I feel weak. So, yeah, sorry, I'm looking for... I've got a spoon out before, and I can't find it. I'll probably put it in the dishwasher. Yeah, I think weak is the word I'd use. Yeah, I'm looking after myself. I think that's the key thing in the sort of couple of weeks before the marathon is just look after yourself. Don't take any risks. And yes, I am now bricking it because I've done one run in a week and a half. And my running intensity has dropped off dramatically over the past couple of weeks since I did that 20-mile race a few weeks back. So
yeah, a little bit anxious, but a lot of people have reassured me that, you know, my body is in a good place, my fitness is in a good place. I've done lots of long runs. I've smashed three sort of 18 to 20 mile runs throughout the training block in recent weeks as well. So yeah, I've been doing everything right, and it goes back to that thing, doing what feels right, and this feels right. Having a break today, not throwing myself straight back into it all and knackering myself, and that's what I don't want to do. That I don't want to knacker myself. So yeah, just gonna start eating properly again because I've not eaten properly since Friday. So, and I'm conscious of nutrition, fueling up, eating the right things as well. So, for the first time since Friday, 3 meals today as planned. I've got me my yogurt for brekkie, and yeah, I'm just gonna have a nice calm day, good day planned at work, nice brekkie, pasta at lunch, salad tonight, and yeah, just gonna enjoy the day. It's a bit of a mixed bag out there. It's a bit drizzly. Sun keeps trying to fight through. A proper spring day. Let's see how Wednesday goes. Tomorrow, back with Ashford Striders, leading, and yeah, it's going to be a 6 mile run tomorrow with them. So that's going to be a nice steady pace run as well. So looking forward to that. Right, let's get Wednesday done. See you all on Thursday.
Right, it is Thursday and it's club night tonight at Ashford Striders. So after yesterday's rest day, it's a case of getting out, doing some miles. I'm leading just over 5.5 miles, between 5.5 and 6 miles tonight. Nice steady pace, 9 minutes 45 seconds to 10-minute miles. So a nice steady pace tonight. I've decided I'm going to run there, so I'll probably end up doing 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 miles tonight. So, but yeah, just getting miles on in my legs, and just trying to get back into the swing of things again after a full start this week, shall we say? So yeah, so not a bad night. It's relatively warm out there, so it should be a good one. And I think this is going to be the first night where we're not using lights as well. So that'll be good because I hate running with the lights and I hate running at night. So yeah, and I've picked a nice flat course as well for everyone. So I'm sure I'll be everyone's friend tonight. They'll probably like that one as well. But yeah, in other news, my run on Sunday, long run, 10 miles. Bit of a development there. I've managed to get myself a place in the Kent half marathon. So I figured, you know what, half marathon, yeah, great. And at least I'll be running with people as well, so I'll have people around me. And I got a medal at the end as well. And it's quite a nice one as well. Only downside is it's a particularly hilly course. So yeah, it kind of takes the pressure off because, you know, I'm not going to be chasing a PB for that one. And yeah, I'm just going to use it as a bit of a fun run, really, more than anything else. So yeah, it'll be a good one just to kind of lead me into the final week ahead of the London Marathon. So that's my weekend sorted, as well as parkrun at Nonsuch in southwest London on Saturday. So yeah, anyway, right, need to get myself sorted, need to get my trainers on, need to get out, need to get over to the club, and get that run started. So let's see how we get on. Right, it's quite a nice night. I have brought my gloves with me. Going gloves free for now, but yeah, might get a bit chilly by the time we get to the finish. So yeah, just getting these legs and lungs into action. See how we get on. Right, that is a mile in. I'm just coasting along at a nice steady pace. Mr. Magpie. It doesn't matter what hand you use, because I was in the Air Cadets and you were taught to salute with your right hand, but I'm holding the phone with my right hand, so I can't salute, so it's going to have to be left hand. Anyway, mile in. Feeling relatively good. Feeling relatively good. Lungs are still saying to me, what the hell are you doing? Right, that's me 2 miles in, and I'm with the rest of the group now. So yeah, nice steady pace. 3 miles in, the conversation behind me, I don't know what I've started. How to do CPR on a giraffe. That's why we do group runs. Makes runs more interesting. 4 miles in, I'm feeling good.
How many miles have I done?
5 miles. Feeling good. On the loop home now, so I think we've got about a mile and a half to go. Right, I'm on 6 miles now, and on the last sort of mile and a bit back to the club. Yeah. And still don't need torches. It's amazing. Right, that's me on 7 miles. We've just finished the run here. I've just done the stretches with them. They're all disappearing off. I'm dropping off membership cards. And then it's the mile and a bit back home. So I should do about 8 miles tonight, which is not bad. So yeah, let's get back out on the road. 8 miles in. This feels good. Feels really good. 8.5 miles done. I pushed that last mile a bit. Went for a bit more pace for the mile and a half at the end there, but yeah, happy with that. Didn't go mental at the end, but just pushed the pace on a little bit quicker than the previous 7. So yeah. Oh, what a surprise. My run finishes at the offie. I think I've deserved that after the week I've had. So yeah, let's get some nice refreshments and maybe a snack to watch Taskmaster with. Right, Thursday done. Tomorrow, I haven't decided what I'm doing yet, so we'll wait and see. See you tomorrow.
Right, it is Friday, yeah, I don't know. I think the pollen's a bit high today. I'm feeling a little bit, yeah. I've had a couple of sneezing fits today already, yeah. Anyway, I'm on my way to Victoria Park, and I was going to do Mona Fartlek today. And the thinking behind that is, when I did the first Mona Fartlek in week 1 of the marathon block, the idea was I was going to do another one in the last week or two, just to see how far I've come. But paranoia has taken over. Every ache, every pain, everything is like, oh my God, what's that? What's that? Yeah, I've decided I'm not going to risk it. I am going to stick to just going for a gentle 3 or 4 mile run today. I'm just going to do maybe 2.5 laps of Victoria Park, just to keep my legs moving. And yeah, see how we get on. And I think really following like a week and a half of little running, yeah, just want to really keep the legs going, keep the body sharp, keep the lungs in a place where they feel able to operate, and just keep that fitness going until Sunday, and take us through to the finish line on the mile. So yeah, anyway, let's get to the park, see how we get on there, and debrief from last night's run as well. Right, so we're in Vicky Park. Going to do a short little warm up, and it was sunny. It clouded over a little bit. Actually, looks like rain. But yeah. And I'm having to use this today as well because I took it away to Porto last week, and I changed some of the settings on it. And I couldn't remember the settings that I have on the camera for when I'm doing parkrun and recording the park runs. So I'm using today as an opportunity to kind of just make sure I've got the right settings on it, because I don't want a duff video tomorrow. So last night, lovely run, 6.75 miles with Ashford Striders. The remainder was on my own, so 8.5 miles in total. Felt comfortable, nice steady pace, pushed it at the end, not mentally, and a couple of little aches and pains there. But like I said before, I think it is a case of I'm just in that stage now where, well, I said to a few people last night, I'm getting irritable. I am getting irritable. I just want to get it done now. And I need to figure out why Canary Wolf has gotten into my head. I don't know why that part of the marathon course has properly got in my head. It's, I think I just need to get over that. But yeah, no, it's, I think Maranoia, I didn't get it last year with Brighton. I don't know why. Mind, I did say last night that we were talking about marathon training last night, and a few people saying they hate marathon training, you know, the marathon block, everything that goes with it. And I said last night that, do you know what? I've really enjoyed this marathon block. I've really enjoyed it. Maybe the first 3 or 4 weeks I didn't, but once I got over that part, I really did start enjoying it. But compared to last year when I did Brighton, I hated every minute of that training block. And all right, the day itself, barring the last 4 miles, I really enjoyed the day. But I didn't really get Maranoia, and I don't think it meant as much to me, Brighton. This means a hell of a lot to me. I'm just getting a bit twitchy now. So let's get on the path. Let's get some couple more miles under the belt. Keep the legs moving. I'm not going at a fast pace today. I'm not pushing it. It's going to be well under marathon pace. Probably about 10-minute mile pace. Let's get moving. Let's see if this works. Yeah, just over half a mile gone. There's the problem with me with doing like these really, really slow runs. I get impatient. I just want to get the run done and finished. So I put the hammer down. I'm sitting here going, well, I'm running going, I've been running for ages. I haven't. Well, I have, but I've only done just over half a mile. But yeah, feeling all right, Just every so often I get a little twinge and a little pain here or there. Like, oh my God, what's that? Oh my God. Yeah. I'm also going to just say at this point, my favourite brand of running shorts is Under Armour. Okay? They're just right, they're perfect in almost every way. They're comfortable to wear. So the base shorts are great because they've got a phone pocket, but nowhere to put your keys. Their normal running shorts are really nice to put over those base layers, but have no proper pocket, just this like flap, which doesn't give me any confidence whatsoever
a nice zip-up pocket Under Armour, and with the 2-layer shorts with the built-in base layers, no phone pocket in the base shorts and no zip-up pocket in the top layer shorts. Why? Why in this day and age are you not doing this, Under Armour? Please sort it out. 1 mile done. Yeah, a bit bored. A bit bored. Definitely the right idea about not doing the Mona fartlek today. That is, yeah, one of the wisest decisions I've made in a while. I think I would have broken myself doing that. I think what I'll do is I will do that Mona fartlek 2 weeks after the marathon, let my body recover a little bit, and then do it and see what impact that training had on me. Right, that's a lap of the park done in just short of 17 minutes, a mile and a half. So yeah, I think I've said this before. I'm sure my heart rate goes up massively when I'm doing these slower runs. I seem to put more effort into keeping my speed down. Yeah, anyway, second lap. Right, that's 2 miles in. So yeah, doing all right. Feeling good. Really not pushing myself. Just keeping it nice and comfortable. Squirrels! Right, that's 3 miles done. Yeah, just coming to the end of the second lap now. But my OCD can't cope with this because I'm on Vicky Park. I've done 2 laps. I've got to finish the run at the park run finish. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going around until I get to the park run finish area, and that'll do me for the day. And that is me done. That was good. Happy with that run. Really comfortable throughout. Just took it easy and just took in the sounds of nature really around the park. I am tempted to stop at the cafe though for a cuppa. Should I do that or not? Or should I head home? Decisions. Oh, 5 minutes. Ooh, that's a bit quick. That's six miles in. That's 7 miles. 5 to go. 4 to go. 11. 1.1 to go.
Jamie Penfold, Esther Striders.
Okay, so that's the end of week 15 of the London Marathon training block, and started off the week feeling really apprehensive, to be honest. Hadn't ran the week before. I'd been ill the week before that. Both weekends I wasn't feeling well at all. So my opportunities to run were few and far between, especially after the successes of the Lid 20 as well. This week, struggled at first. The head monkeys started to kick in a little bit, and yeah, just felt a little bit apprehensive about things. But as the week went on and got back into the swing of things, my lungs kind of realized what they're there for. It was quite clear that the fitness was there. Park run on Saturday was a good indicator. Just running freely, not going mental, just running and still getting a decent time. And then today with the Kent Spring Half Marathon, really hilly course. I cannot stress just how hilly that course is. Those 3 climbs are horrific. And yeah, the pace really dropped on those 3 climbs. So to get a PB on that course really was a good indicator of what the 15 weeks has actually done in terms of my fitness and my pace as well. So yeah, feeling really pleased with how this week's gone. Looking forward to next week. This time next week, I'll be sat here with a medal around my neck with the finishers t-shirt on. So yeah, really cannot wait until next Sunday. But yeah, just going to take it very easy this week. Just some very short runs. And obviously going up to the expo on Friday to collect my bib and all the pack for that. But yeah, I think it's a good demonstration of what the training plan does, how it builds your strength, how that consistency really does impact you in the long term. You might not notice the changes in the short term, but in the long term, when you look back at the start of the block, you realize just how far you've come. So that consistency has really helped. Obviously, I've not done really an awful lot in terms of tech sessions at all, intervals and things like that. But that will come. That's something I'm going to start introducing after the marathon and when I'm preparing for the Great North Run. Now, with that in mind, today's run actually gave me a lot of confidence because I did the Great North Run last year in, I think it was 1:55. Yeah, it just shows what the training has done for me since January. So yeah, really pleased with it. Feeling positive, feeling really, really positive. The paranoia is not too bad now. So yeah, let's just get through this week and get it all done. So yeah, so as ever, if you've enjoyed the video and enjoyed the journey this week, then please give the video a like, give it a share, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all for the final week of the London Marathon training block. See you all soon. Keep gunning.